Breaking news, Nigerians. APC gives Governor Fubara 48 hours to resign or be impeached. Tony Okocha, the APC chairman in Rivers, has called on Governor Fubara to resign within 48 hours or face impeachment. On Monday, Mr. Tony Okocha made a threat in a press briefing in Port Harcourt. Mr. Okocha described the governor's invitation to the Rivers House of Assembly lawmakers, led by Martins Omowole, as punitive. He said Mr. Fubara was aware that the parliament would sit on March 10th before inviting them for a discussion on the Supreme Court judgment. He stated that Mr. Fubara invited the lawmakers to discuss their numerification, the place they would use for their sitting, and the budget. Mr. Okocha stated that Mr. Fubara had no right to invite the lawmakers to discuss the Supreme Court judgment since he was meant to present the budget to them. According to him, the governor disregarded the 8-point agenda for peace by President Bola Tinubu. We call on Governor Fubara to resign within 48 hours of face impeachment. The findings of the Supreme Court are enough for him to resign. He is already sitting on a keg of gunpowder, said Mr. Tony Okocha. So guys, una don hear am now. APC don call Governor Fubara, say make him resign, say they don't give am 48 hours, make him resign. As you can see, it seems that the crisis in Rivers State will not end soon. And with what APC is doing right now, they will not stop until they see Fubara out of that seat. And I believe that is going to cause problems, not only in Rivers State, but in Nigeria as well. Because when you look at what is happening, you understand, say, this matter, na federal matter. You understand? This matter, na federal matter. So the federal government, it be like, say, the hand of a monkey, it resemble hand of a human being inside the soup. So guys, the matter they be say, the chairman of the All Progressive Congress, APC in Rivers State, Tony Okocha, has given Fubara an ultimatum to either resign or face impeachment. Speaking at a press briefing in Port Harcourt on Monday, Okocha condemned the governor's recent invitation to pro-Wike members of the Rivers State House of Assembly, describing it as a Greek gift. Fubara had extended an invitation to the legislators following a Supreme Court ruling aiming to resolve the prolonged political crisis in the state. In a statement released on Sunday and signed by the Secretary to the state government, the key agenda items were outlined to Speaker Matthew Omowole. These included securing a venue for legislative sittings, addressing outstanding allowances, and discussing the state budget. However, Okocha accused the governor of ignoring the rule of law and trying to exploit the crisis for his own gain. The Supreme Court judgment is final. There is nothing anybody can do about it. The only option available to the governor now is for him to resign or be impeached, Okocha declared. Sarah reporters earlier reported that the Rivers State Governor Fubara had invited members of the Martin Omowole's-led House of Assembly to a crucial meeting following recent legal and political tensions in the state. The meeting, scheduled for March 10, 2025, at Government House in Port Harcourt, is expected to address key issues, including the 2025 budgets, unpaid entitlements, and securing a proper venue for the Assembly's sittings. This was communicated in an official letter from the Rivers State government signed by the Secretary to the State Government, SSG, Chief Tony Wanike Danagogo and addressed to Speaker Martins Amawele. The letter is titled Meeting between the Governor of Rivers State and the Honorable Members of Rivers State House of Assembly. It states, I hereby write, in furtherance of His Excellency's promise stated in my letter dated 5th March 2025, to notify you that His Excellency has received the Supreme Court judgment and has therefore directed me to invite you and your colleagues, the Honorable Members of Rivers State House of Assembly, to a meeting to discuss provision of a benefiting space for the Assembly sittings, payment of all outstanding numerations or allowances of the Honorable Members, presentation of budgets and sundry matters, and any other matters as may be necessary to chart the way forward in the best interests of the state. Square to the above, I hereby humbly invite the Honorable Speaker and all the members of the Rivers State House of Assembly to a meeting with the Governor as follows. Date, Monday, 10th March 2025, time 10 a.m., venue, Office of the Governor, Government House in Port Harcourt. The invitation follows a recent Supreme Court ruling affirming Martins as the legitimate Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly, a verdict that further escalated political tensions in the state. This is becoming more interesting. Someone said Mr. Tony Okocha should restrain himself from inciting the Rivers State House of Assembly. Politics of violence should be condemned. Palace coup. How can 27 people given the state headache? Tony Okocha should wait when the time APC will rule. Then he will now have the authority to issue that, but as it stands now, his word is no use. APC members masquerading as PDP lawmakers. Mr. Tony Okocha power not reach. None of them will fit remove the governor. Whoa, go there like this. Whoa. So guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. Please kindly drop your comments below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, share this video, let it go viral. Let Nigerians understand what is happening today in the Nigerian political landscape. Thank you, and bye for now.